Hi everyone, so I am so excited to bring you my finale for my Project Panlympics. This is actually the first finale video I've probably ever filmed. It feels so weird, but here we are. If you're not aware, Project Panlympics is a Project Pan that I created alongside the Fantastic Ladies collab on Facebook, and basically it was all about the Olympics. The Olympics themselves have come and gone. The Paralympics are going to be wrapping up on the 8th. I'm filming this on the 6th. And it's been honestly exciting to watch both. I honestly don't follow the Paralympics as closely as I do the Olympics, but I think I definitely have a newfound appreciation for the Paralympians, and like they are real athletes. They are true superstars. They are just amazing at what they do. And so yeah, I am going to go through my last final 8 prompts. I honestly finished this up pretty quickly. This project pan is basically a 5 use prompt based project pan, and I encouraged going through 5 prompts at a time, but if you wanted to add more, you could add more. Because I knew the finale was coming up, I just threw in the rest of the ones I had to work on, and then was able to get through all of them. So let's go through it. I will go ahead and quickly tell you kind of what I thought of each of the products I used, and kind of just wrapping up thoughts. So the first prompt I rolled in last time was silver, so I ended up choosing my Rare Beauty lip gloss with, since the silver cap sometimes shows up golden pictures. It's really interesting, but anyways, but this is actually another tube because the other tube that I have of it, I did completely empty and then actually already refilled it, and that's been in my purse. So for the sake of this project, I promise I used this up. And but I also got my 5 uses that I wanted on them. The next thing I wanted 5 uses on was a bronze eyeshadow. For the prompt bronze, I ended up choosing this bronzy tone here from my palette. I just don't even know the name of it. I think it's called Velvet. And I got my 5 uses, continuing to use it to this day and really enjoy it. The next prompt was Parade of Athletes, which was something that what was the prompt that I wrote for this? I can't remember, but I chose eyelash curler. I think something that helps you, like, either that's something that helps you stand out, or I can't even remember. I just remember writing in the prompt Parade of Athletes, and I managed to justify it somehow. But I don't have the full list in front of me right now. I chose eyelash curler. I ended up actually picked up a new pair of eyelash curlers since I last showed my pair, but I did end up using my eyelash curler 5 times, I promise. And the next prompt was finish line, so something that was really close to the end, and I picked my sunscreen here. As you can tell, it is done, and I used this 5 times, whoops, and there was still a bit more left to use in this, so I did wrap this up this last month. And then my next prompt is a basketball, so something that bounces, I guess, or is like a ball shaped, and I guess a sponge is both of those things. So brought this in, used it the 5 times. Don't actually love the sponge. It's just the Beauty Blender Pro. I got this on discount because I just don't think that this is worth it compared to some of the other sponges I've tried recently. So anyhow, I did use this the 5 times for this project. My next prompt is lighting of the torch, and so I think it was something that, like, kind of, lighting of the torch is the event where it basically like wraps up the opening ceremony, so kind of like the thing at the end of my makeup routine. So I actually picked up 2 lipsticks for this prompt, and I used both of them 5 times. It was this MAC lipstick in Sweeter Cinnamon. It's kind of like a nudie warm brown shade, and then Review Beauty in Dahlia, which I don't even know if I can get any product out of this for you guys. I ended up decanting this because it broke on me. I can't get any product out, but that's fine. So yeah, I did end up using both of these the 5 times for this project. My next prompt is favorite sport. My favorite sport is synchronized swimming because that's the sport that I still do today. And I ended up picking up a waterproof mascara for that prompt, and I used this 5 times. The next one was flag, so something that, is in either packaging or is the color of your nation's flag. I chose this blue jar here. It's not the Laneige moisturizer. It was a cream bronzer that I've been trying to use up, and I did use it up, and I did get my 5 uses for this project on it. And the last prompt I had is National Anthem, just something that you're proud of owning. And that was my Franken lip palette that I pulled in. and I did get my 5 uses on this. Looks a little bit more used, but not that much. I'm not really sure. I haven't, as much as I'm proud of owning this, I don't reach for this as easily as I do my full lip palette, so I need to figure something else out about that in the near future, but hope to continue to use this. This packaging is just also really convenient too for a lot of things. So anyhow, yeah, really glad that this project worked out and I was able to make it a reality, especially for the Olympics this year. And I mean, I can't say that I'm going to be doing it again because the Olympics won't be rolling around again anytime soon. I mean, the next one is the Winter Games in 2026. And I'm not 100% sure if I'll bring it back for that, but if you feel like you're interested in that, like, let me know. I could definitely like have my radar out for it. But hopefully, you know, if I'm still doing this channel and doing this jig, then maybe in 4 years I'll do it again for the Summer Olympics. But if you haven't seen yet, I did start a new project on my channel called Project Panoply, based on the Monopoly game. And so if you're interested in seeing that, go ahead and check out the intro for that, because basically I knew that this project was wrapping up, so I went ahead and started a new one, knowing that that's kind of how I like to balance things is, you know, I could, when one project rolls out, I can go ahead and start another one. So all that to say, thank you so much for joining me for this project, everybody who followed along, everybody who is actually participating. I hope you had fun too, and that, you know, I designed it to be easy. I don't want it to be stressful, but still celebrate the event, but also, you know, get some uses on things. So hope you enjoyed this finale. This is the first one I've ever filmed. It feels so weird. It's like I'm not going to update you on this project again, but I'm glad it was a success for me. Like, I think it did what it needed to do. I did what I needed to do for it, and I really enjoyed the process. So thanks again so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.